On September 26, 1983, Lieutenant Colonel Stanislav Petrov, a 44-year-old officer in the Soviet Air Defense Forces, made a decision that likely prevented a nuclear war and saved millions of lives. Petrov worked a night shift at the Sokolov 15 bunker near Moscow. This bunker was home to the Soviet early warning satellite system known as OKO. Petrov's job was to monitor the satellite network and notify superiors of incoming nuclear missile attacks. In the early hours of September 26, 1983, shortly after midnight, Petrov saw 5 nuclear missiles headed toward the Soviet Union from the US. He decided to ignore these alerts, a decision that would later be recognized on multiple occasions. Petrov decided to ignore the alerts because of his suspicion the OKO system was malfunctioning. He had 3 reasons for believing there was a kink in the system. A first-strike missile attack by the United States would likely involve hundreds of simultaneous missiles, not a measly 5. The satellite's reliability had been questioned in the past, and lastly, because Soviet ground radar was incapable of confirming the incoming missiles beyond the horizon. Under immense pressure and stress, Petrov decided he would trust his instinct and not report the alerts. His judgment was correct. The satellite was malfunctioning, and there were no missiles headed toward the Soviet Union. Petrov's decision meant the Soviet Union would not issue a retaliatory attack, essentially preventing nuclear war between the 2 world powers at the time. He was later quoted saying, "When people start a war, they don't start it with only 5 missiles." In the days following, Petrov was intensely questioned by his superiors. He was initially praised, but later reprimanded for false filing of paperwork. The incident was classified until the collapse of the Soviet Union, but after the information got out to the public and other countries, Petrov gained international recognition for preventing an all-out nuclear war. He was recognized by the World Association of Citizens in 2006, was awarded the Dresden Peace Prize in 2013, and he even got a documentary made on his story in 2014. Petrov passed away in May 2017 at the age of 77, after gaining the unofficial title of the man who saved the world. Without the courage and instinct of Stanislav Petrov, there's no guarantee that we would be here right now. It's likely that his decision helped prevent mad or mutually assured destruction from nuclear weapons. So next time you think about decisions that shape the world, make sure you don't leave out Petrov's deliberate ignorance in the early hours of September 26, 1983.